Garnett. Jumped over the fence.
1637 Garnett.
1637 Garnett.
39 Garnett.
1639 Garnett.
1639 Garnett, we need somebody on the south side of the house. I think he went into the house.
Unit 1639 Garnett on the south side.
I'm sorry, 1639 Hornblend.
Correction, 1639 Hornblend. Need to get at the south side. 1639 Hornblend.
And then call the alley of 1639 Garnett. I'm sorry, Hornblend.
Okay, in the alley, 1639 Hornblend.
King, I've got the north alley.
121 King North Alley.
2410, another unit on Jewel.
We need to get it to identify and go to Jewel.
22 unit, we're in the alley. King, 1636. We're at 1636. He's supposed to be in the side yard.
Okay, 1636, he should be in the side yard.
Lincoln 5 in route.
Lincoln 5 10.
A13 yellow, I'm 97 now. Where's this? I think he's supposed to be at.
It's the apartment complex parking lot.
Lawrence, out of state. He's possibly armed with a 38. He's a white male, blonde hair, super short, about 38 to 40 years old, 5'8", thin build, muscularish.
See the guy from yesterday as well. White male, short blonde hair, 5'8", muscular, thin build. He's got multiple warrants from out of state.
Going out on our route.
Yeah.
2950.
Yes, sir.
Suspect's wearing a khaki shirt and shorts.
Shirt and shorts? Khaki shirt and shorts for the suspect clothing.
Robert called, they've got an armed suspect running through the houses at 1600 Hornblend.
AFC running southbound through the alley, and the street next to it should be 1637 Thomas.
So last seen 1636 Thomas southbound through the alley towards the KFC.
Alright, 10-4, work on locking down the block, and we'll be there shortly, and we'll do yard to yard.
Yes, sir. We do have somewhat of a perimeter set up.
I have the north alley of 1600 Thomas.
21-0, you have the north alley.
I notified Able Base. They're working on getting us a helicopter.
Lincoln 5-10-4, thank you.
Able, where we're at with the detail?
It's a possible 1035 subject. Last seen at 1636 Thomas running towards the KFC, southbound through the alley there. White male, blonde hair, 5'8", thin, muscular build, wearing a khaki shirt and shorts.
We're a couple minutes up.
Yep.
My vehicle is secured. You want to make it there?
Okay, you guys are talking over each other. 21 Zebra, one of who needs the vehicle secured, so I give the information.
Thomas and Grand, 121Z, Thomas and Grand, that's where my car is, I need it secured.
Someone secured 21Z vehicle, Thomas and Grand, and other half of 21Z, what were you trying to transmit?
Can we get, if 121 Sam could call the agent, see if he's still in this area?
They called us earlier today and said that he was still in the air, possibly in the area and still wanted. He is considered 1035, and at 1012, the bond agent had called in saying that he was locating in the area via his cell phone.
And 111 Sam, I made contact via telephone with that agent today and put out all that info to first watching us, and they were 10-4, and also gave that info to 121, or I believe the unit was Brett.
Okay, yeah, 10-4, we've cross-referenced it.
113Z, we have the eastern perimeter at Thomas and Jewel. Can you re-air the description one more time, please?
White male, 38 to 40, 5'8" thin. He's got blonde hair and wearing khaki shirt and shorts.
Was that one of our officers that was initially saw him? Is this correct?
From 21 Zebra did. Guys, go for pursuit.
So we're going to try to make some PA announcements.
Yep.
Lincoln 5, what's 124 Sam's 20?
121 Sam?
1628 Thomas.
1628 Thomas.
10-4.
And 121 Zebra, is it possible he went into one of the houses there?
121 Zebra. If he went into any building, it was 1636 Thomas. I was right behind him, so he cut the corner. I just missed him, so if anything, he's going to be in that building.
10-4, possibly at 1636 Thomas, where he was last seen going southbound.
It looks like you got a pretty good perimeter. If anything, maybe add one officer down to Reed in case you made it all the way through past that south alley at Thomas. And we're going to start checking that north alley at Thomas in 1636.
Okay, well, 10-4, is the unit that can take the at Reed?
111 yellow.
111 yellow, 10-4.
122 Greg, I'll take it.
10-4.
21Z, what was the time delay on that? Because that's actually where you ran from.
He said it's just two doors in the front, that's all you can see. And do we have the time delay, desk?
Black Mountain and Mercy.
Black Mountain and Mercy, 10-4. For the unit front of Bisbee Lake, we have Cindy on the phone now. She's at Lake Murray and Jackson. Client was angry with her regarding an incident that occurred yesterday, began yelling at her, became verbally aggressive, and then grabbed a kitchen knife and stood at the front door. Still more info to follow.
121Z, I need to hear.
Go.
36 Thomas on the east side of the building, I'm getting neighbors pointing out to him.
Okay, repeat the address on the east side of the building.
36 Thomas, east side of the building.
10-4, east side of the building, 1636 Thomas.
So I have to hold off, I'm going to go blocks out.
And the NORA unit is a couple blocks out, stand by.
At 113Z White, 121Z Douglas, and I have this back perimeter for units that are on Thomas watching the crossfire in this area.
121 Zebra has a back perimeter, units watch for crossfire. Units beware of crossfire, 1636 Thomas, possibly on the east side of the building. Units were stepping on each other. 2950 Sam?
I'm 50 Sam. Abel, can you see in those backyards of those apartments at all? I know there's a lot of shrubbery.
Abel, on the east side of 1636, we're looking. Is that going to be the tan building with like the darker brown roof?
Yeah, adobe roof, and there's a Mercedes-Benz, a red Mercedes-Benz right in front of the alley where they last saw him.
And for units, we get a caller saying she saw a suspect matching the description in the back of 1737 on. She was calling from Hornblunt and Kendall.
There were some officers in the alley right by a light post. If you look southbound there, it's going to be a storage closet. You might not be able to see it actually. It's kind of tucked away in a pocket there of the building, but as long as you hold that perimeter there, that'll be a good spot.
10-4, storage closet on the east side.
And for the officers in the canine coming up from the street side on Thomas, you're going in the right direction. It's going to be right along the wall to the left there, right past all the gas meters.
50 Sam, that's me. I'm 10-4. I'm just waiting for my other canine unit to get in position in the alley. And can you see anything, unit there that's sticking out the window? Just a little bit with the wind, and I do not see feet, but it is a shed and it's big enough to hold a person. I'm sorry, you said you can see feet? There's no feet. I cannot see feet. Okay, I'm just going to give some announcements and see what happens. So when I saw him set in the back of the alley.
2912, 10-4 in the back of the alley.
113, you were with him.
Looks like he's jumping the fence. He doesn't have a shirt on, shorts. He's trying to jump the fence. I think K9 might have tried to get him on a bite. Okay, he's going to be in the little crawl spaces heading back towards the alley. So units in the alley, heads up. He's coming out.
Suspect coming out, heading towards the alley.
Wait, gets hit by K9.
Okay, the K9 has been deployed. Suspect crawled on top of a storage shed.
Okay, we lost him on the orbit. Now we're back. It looks like he's down on the ground. Officers are jumping the fence to make contact with him.
13? Lincoln 5, we had shots fired.
Units.
Sam, shots fired.
Okay, we copy shots fired. 2950 Sam, shots fired.
Anyone think the suspect is down? They're rendering aid right now.
10-4.
We have.
Copy.
We're going to have to bust down that gate on the north alley.
10-4.
Yeah, well, for the officers in the alley right by that light pole, they're rendering aid. I think they have them in custody. And if you guys can start moving those trash cans and start working on that fence, and then let's have fire make it to the alley here, north alley of Thomas. That's probably going to be the best access for them.
10-4, 16.
Padlock on it.
Go ahead. 122 Baker, go ahead.
Lincoln 5, we're going to need Thomas shut down. We're going to need the north alley shut down on both sides.
Thomas and the north alley need to be shut down, both sides.
And Lincoln 5, do I have another supervisor en route down here?
The supervisor en route.
13 Sam, Balboa, and Claremont.
113 Sam, 10-4.
Charles en route also.
Last unit, 10-9.
100 Charles en route.
100 Charles, 10-4.
And 111 Sam, I'll be handling the 10s.
10-4.
The medics coming. Lincoln 5, peer support officer over also.
Okay, peer support is in Route 122 Baker, your traffic?
Can you come in the east side of the alley? The west side's blocked, give me the east side of the alley, medic.
Okay, medic needs to come on the east side of the alley. Medic needs to come on the east side. Come on, 247.
1144, 1528 hours. You put the step on the case.
10-4, 1144 at 1528 hours.